Yeah, greetings and welcome everyone, family, brothers and sisters. What happened to the crocodile will happen to the hippo because the liver is the same. Trump says US launched numerous deadly strikes on terrorists in Nigeria. The giant of Africa, Nigeria, has been bombed by the United States of America. Family, brothers and sisters, we know that recently Nigeria sent troops and um, airplanes, jet fighters in Benin to protect democracy. But the same Nigeria that failed to protect its people now are being bombed by United States of America. So what does this mean? Can Nigeria continue to call itself a giant of Africa or is a giant of cowards? Because it doesn't make sense a giant of Africa being bombed by the US. We don't know the effect of bombs dropped by the US. Yes, maybe they will kill terrorists, but what about the citizens of Nigeria? How will they be affected? And we have not informed about the injured people after these strikes. And how sure are we that the target is truly the terrorists? Because for many times we have seen these powerful nations using whether democracy, using whether human rights and protection of civilians to punish some countries in the world. They came to Libya, they did the same. Now they went to Venezuela, they went to South Africa, and today they're in Nigeria. Do you want to tell me the target is IS or terrorists, or the target is the oil? Nigeria, you have to give up your oil. And will US continue to strike in Nigeria, or it will stop here? That's a question that we need to ask ourselves. When we have been addressing the issue of unity of this continent, some people thought maybe we want to take power of these politicians. No, we said we want a united Africa, Africa that will protect its territory, its people. If we are united, we don't need the US to come and bomb our countries, our territories, because those bombs have effects. But because of weak and because of divided leaders and these puppet politicians, that's why they are not ready to unite. And they think this will hand to Nigeria. Brothers and sisters, the next target will be whether South Africa or DRC, because already the US is in DRC right now. Who will be the next? They are not protecting Christians. I don't agree that US love much Christians, African or Christians in Nigeria. No, the target here is the oil. Nigeria, you have to give up your oil. That's what US is targeting. Because look what is happening right now in Venezuela. Look what's happening in South Africa. US has accused South Africa for white genocide. They think that is not true. But when South African governments, the government of black people said, we have to share the land, US say there's a white genocide. Stop what you want to do. Look to what happened to Botswana. Recently, IMF has warned Botswana not to take all full share of De Beers, to take control of your diamond. So if we are not coming together, if we don't unite, brothers and sisters, each country will be punished. When they said Captain Ibrahim Traore is using gold reserve to protect himself, I saw some Nigerians saying, you know, Traore is a dictator. Today is your time to be punished. It's not about Traore, it's not about Mali, it's about your resources. No one is happy with your control of resources. Recently, we have heard Dangote increase the refinery of oil in Nigeria. Do you think these multinational companies are happy with Dangote? No, they're not happy with Dangote. So they will find a way to make sure that they take control of our resources. They still believing, as Traore said many times, Africa is empire of slaves. So someone can come at any time to do anything. When they bomb Libya, we say nothing. When they say to South Africa, we say nothing. When they go to Zimbabwe, we said nothing. When they came to you, there's nobody who will say anything. Africa unites. Africa, this is your time and this is your choice. Whether you continue to be divided and defeated, or you will unite and reject the bully. So those are just updates from Nigeria that the U.S. has conducted deadly strikes inside Nigeria. So the question, will U.S. end there, or U.S. will continue? And what is the target of U.S. and what U.S. want? How can U.S. differentiate between citizens and terrorists? Terrorists has icon, or it is just prediction. So have no more words to share, but all in all, family, brothers and sisters, this is a paining story from Nigeria.